Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot, and today, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I was just looking at my gyms, kind of looking around to see what we have left to do. We need to go to Slippery Climb. I've been dreading it the entire time, and I know that I have to do it eventually. So, we're gonna have to do it eventually. Here we go, Slippery Climb. Now, I could go back and, do other levels too and get some other stuff, but, who cares? Something always has to fall and break. Like every episode does. Alright, well, okay. Let me explain Slippery Climb to a lot of you. Slippery Climb is the most notorious of the Crash Bandicoot 1 levels that I know of. Mainly being because everybody hates this level. Now, not everybody, but the general audience, or the average Crash Bandicoot 1 player actually decently hates this level. This is not the hardest level in the entire game. I know I exaggerate that a little bit. I always do. I tend to. It's not necessarily the hardest. The hardest for me was actually fumbling in the dark. Crash Bandicoot has a different kind of difficulty to different people. Some people don't, like Slippery Climb because they think it's hard, and other people, kind of like Slippery Climb and think it's kind of easy. Some people think Jaws of Darkness is hard. Some people are just like me and think everything is just freaking hard and don't care. I just, honestly gotta admit that fumbling in the dark is one of the hardest levels in Crash Bandicoot 1, mainly because you can't see a damn thing, and that is what forbids that level. Oh, of course. Now, what makes Slippery Climb a pain in the butt is the fact that these stairs and everything moves in one direction. Now, I haven't been playing Crash for a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. Not really. I've played Crash Bandicoot 1 like a ton already, and I've beaten this level like once or twice by now. And it's kind of like that. I think I've beaten like maybe once or twice. Generally, I know I've beaten it before because I've 100% this game before, legit, And here's what I am doing now, trying to 100% this legitly, best as I can. Yeah, I do off-screen things sometimes, but, what else can I do? I don't want to have, you people all sitting there watching my videos and, going back and forward between, rage quitting on a level and whatever. But this is going to be one of those kinds of episodes that I'm going to take my time with because, Slippery Climb is a take-your-time kind of level. And I learned that over the years, too. I really have. Now, is this level very memorable for me? Yes, it is. And it's memorable because I hate it so much. I hate this level just as much as I hate almost the rest of this game. I'm just kidding. I love this game. It's just really precise jumping. And Crash, his jumping is not thoroughly that bad. It's a decent jump mechanic, I guess, if you want to consider it even decent. But, like I said before, he's pretty stiff when it comes to jumping. But when he's in midair, you can have some control over it. Okay. Also, my X button has been, kind of... And there's another thing about this level. Is timing. It sucks. My X button has somehow gotten stuck inside of my controller. It's starting to get a little bit more sticky because I keep hitting it so damn much. There's a game that I've been playing for a little bit. I don't remember what it was. That I constantly hold down the X button. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. It's probably Sonic Adventure 2 because, that stupid car deal. Wait to do. Oh, yeah, speaking of Sonic, am I going to be continuing any more of that? Like I said, am I going to do Sonic 2? I'm thinking about doing it right after this one. I'm thinking about doing, a game in between every Sonic game that I do. I don't want to make this a Sonic-based channel or anything. No, just there's a lot of Sonic games I want to do, And trust me, there's a lot of Crash Bandicoots I want to get to, too. After I finish the trilogy of Crash Bandicoot, I kind of want to do, Crash to Insanity and maybe Titans. I don't know. Maybe Mutant. It depends, and it will surely show whether or not I decide to do those. Because, I'm going to be running out of Let's Plays one day anyway, so I might as well do what I can, when I can. If you hear my clunky controller, it's because it's clunky. I've explained this to you guys before a million times. This controller is kind of a, not really bad controller. It's kind of clunky a little bit. Yeah, but also, if I'm going to do Sonic 2, it's going to be on emulator. kind of like Sonic 1 because I actually own Sonic 2 on PlayStation 3, and it's just I'd rather not play it on the PlayStation 3. Nothing wrong with PlayStation Play, just saying like it's one of those kinds of games I'd just rather not play on my PlayStation 3 because it has a save feature, in-game save feature that you can save at any time at all, kind of like the emulator does. I also have Sonic 1 on PS3 as well, so I own that legally too. And it has this kind of in-game save feature to it for the PlayStation. I hate though, like I hate the just I don't want to keep going back. I don't want to save state it, go back, and load up the same level over and over again just to piss you guys off. I'm not gonna be like that kind of person. I hope to God I won't be like that kind of person, but you never know. Now this part right here, it's a little bit difficult to kind of jump on these birds at times. No, not the birds themselves, but mainly those moving platforms that move in a different kind of pattern. The pattern they move in is just generally all out annoying. And it sometimes can, elevate into death. Also, I guess I lost it now, but I was going to say, if you get an Aqua Aku mask, that's going to come in handy. Like, real in handy. Now, there's something right here I want to show you. If you actually do a spin in midair, you can land back on your platform just fine. Oh, crash. Okay. My head's a bit itchy. Oh, what the hell is happening? I think I got lice. If you spin in midair, then you can. God damn. You can land on the platform. Oh yeah. Also, if you have an Aqua Aku mask right about there, you can save it. That you can land on those spikes and you don't die basically. Because for some reason the spikes are considered a platform. Somehow, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Now I don't think you need the nitrous brio part. I don't think you really actually need that. If we do, well, I'm fucked. But where is my remote? Oh yeah, it fell down. Oh yeah, we don't need nitrous. I would have liked to have nitrous brio. Yes, but okay. Now we have still 9 gems, clear gems total, but now we have 4 color gems, and now we got the red gem. Now I wonder why it's red. Is it because I colored that entire level with my blood? Probably. That's what I was kind of figured about that level. Sorry if I sound like Kermani Man. But yeah, another thing is a lot of people think that Jaws of Darkness is a hard level, and I tend to look at Jaws of I cannot talk today. I kind of look at Jaws of Darkness, and I kind of look at it and say, I don't know. Jaws of Darkness isn't that difficult. But then again, Crash Bandicoot 1's not that hard. I just like to complain. For some reason, I just like to yell at Crash Bandicoot. Funny thing is, out of the amount of games that I play, about 95% of the games that I say are bad, I never sell them. I never get rid of them. I mean, I bought this game on PlayStation Store. No, okay, no, I didn't. No, how'd it go again? I didn't buy it. Bought it on the other PlayStation, and then I downloaded it with the second account because, why would I want to have to rebuy these fucking games again? Sorry for my cussing. That's how I am now. Why would I want to rebuy these games again if I already have them? Generally the idea is, why not download the account you had on before? So, I don't know. I just have no idea. I've got no clue right now. Okay. Trying to land these jumps as precisely as I can. Funny thing is, I consider myself a game enthusiast. It's kind of a fancy word for a loser. Yeah, that's what we consider it now. I was playing Super Smash Brothers with my brothers. I'm surprised one of my brothers actually played it. I had him actually draw me a picture today. It's kind of funny. Also, the reason why I didn't rage quit this level is because if I go back, you need the yellow gem here anyway. Anywho, we're playing Melee and we're getting to talking. He's trying to ask me about like RPG games and stuff that he wants to try to get into and what have you. And he was talking about like Crash Twinsanity. He's like, you haven't played that in forever. You ever gonna he was like, you know what game we should play? It's like Crash Insanity. I'm like, I actually thought about playing that. But that's what I was getting to before, as I was talking about what am I going to do after the trilogy of Crash Bandicoot. I might do Crash Insanity. I don't know, actually. I'm thinking about it. Also, you need the blue gem here, by the way. I've been thinking about it for quite a bit, and I like that game. I told him, like, everybody hates that game for some reason, He's like, why is that? Well, because they just make up bullshit excuses. It's a short Crash Bandicoot game, yes, and I kind of like my Crash Bandicoots to be long, actually. I know I was complaining about Slippery Climb earlier being kind of a long level. I don't think I was complaining about it. I don't know what I was doing. I was saying earlier that, what is it? Slippery Climb, we just were there like 5 minutes ago. Alex, come on, be from the Perrys. The only reason it's hard is because it's long. And long levels in Crash Bandicoot 1 are kind of a pain. But you're going to be seeing those a lot in the future Crash Bandicoots. Long levels. Long levels that take forever. And same thing with Sonic Heroes. It's like every level is like 6 minutes long. It's like, I just want to get this over with. Oh yeah, also you might need the Cortex here. Might want to get those. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot kind of has its tendencies to be long. But yeah, what about Spyro too? Or Spyro Trilogy. There's actually a few Spyro games after the trilogy, such as Enter the Dragonfly, which I don't really like that one as much. It gives me a headache from time to time. Yeah, what about those? And Hero's Tale, and maybe even Skylanders. Well, Skylanders probably not because I don't own it. And I was also saying something earlier about Skylanders. I think the fact that Skylanders is bad is... I don't think it's a bad game. I haven't played it, so I can't, fully judge the game for what it is. It's probably a fun game, I'm sure. But they used Spyro's name to market their game, and that I just find ridiculous. And here we go, the button mash. I find that kind of ridiculous that they just had to use that. It's like making a Crash Bandicoot game and calling it Crash and Mario Racing or something. What am I talking about? Crash Bandicoot and PlayStation All-Stars Fighting. Or Battle Royale, whatever. It's like, oh yeah, they have Crash Bandicoot in it, yeah, but it's not a Crash Bandicoot game. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, they got Crash starring in it, but it's not a Crash game. That's also the same kind of idea with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I know I'm talking about Sonic a lot around, but I'm starting to get back into it. And that's kind of a bad, kind of good thing. Not bad or good, it doesn't matter. Yeah, with that, it's like, okay, it's Sonic and Sega All-Stars. Now, that's what I hate. I know that HAL Laboratory did make Super Smash Brothers, so they're not going to call it Mario and Super Smash Brothers. It's just called Super Smash Bros. I just wish that, like, game companies would do that. They would stop naming it after their icon. It's like, oh, yeah. Oh my god. About that snake, you want to make sure you hit him away from those boxes. Because if he blows that TNT crate up, there goes your neocortex. And then, when you die the first time, you end up failing in disaster the next time. It's kind of a Crash curse. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's just Crash, I guess. But, I was saying earlier. Damn, I was talking this sucks. What the fuck am I talking? Damn it! Alex, get your head on straight. It's fine. Think about what you're trying to say before you say it. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Speaking of heads. Oh, 2 puns, actually. What? I don't know. I'm confused. Sorry. Oh, great. Just get to the bonus stage and we'll call it a day. Oh my god. Crash. The level, I don't know, like, let's go back to a previous topic here at hand. Saying that the levels in Crash Bandicoot are going to get long later. Yes, they're going to get long. Sometimes they're going to drag out to the point where it's like, oh my god, I just wish this would stop. Coco, for example, in Crash Bandicoot 3. Oh my You know, God, it's so bad. I'm sorry if you hear yelling. You know, there's idiots here. That tends to happen. Coco levels. God, why? Okay, I get Coco being there. I hate this game. I hate this game with a passion. I'm gonna go back to Jaws of Darkness one more time. Oh my god, my head is so itchy. Oh, what is wrong with me? Yep, I have like... You know what? You guys want Crash Bandicoot so bad. Here's a long level for Crash Bandicoot. Oh. I don't know what to do about this. Sometimes I wonder myself. Also, I've recently been playing a lot of Borderlands. And, you know, there's a lot of... Okay, let me explain why I've not been uploading that much. I said on my YouTube, this is not a job, it's just a hobby. It is. It's just a fucking hobby. You guys know what that means? That means I don't have to do it every day. Do I want to do this every day? No. I would never want to do YouTube every day. I would not like to go back to that, you know, lifestyle that I lived, where I focused on my YouTube channel all the time because I had nothing else to do. I'm not saying I have a life. No, I don't. I will say that now. I don't have a life. All I do is work and play games, and that's about it. You know, there's nothing else to do. I work on my Let's Plays. You know, I generally try to work on my reviews or top 10s. I try to write out my top 10s, and I try to script them, but sometimes it's just my comedy, I guess, isn't good for some people, so, you know. I kind of said that a little bit bluntly, didn't I? Oh my god, Troll Spider. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. I just don't know. Guys, I don't know if I could do this anymore. I'm pleading for help. I started something that I cannot finish, and I guess I'm paying for that. I don't even know what I was talking about a minute ago. Oh yeah, this is just a hobby. This is nothing else. The reason why I don't frequently upload is because I'm not a loser who uploads all the time. I don't get paid from YouTube, and, you know, I mean, would I like to be partnered? Sure, I would like to be partnered, to be known, to have all these exclusive partnership deals that come with it. Yeah, getting money is nice, but it's not like I give a crap. You're all probably thinking, oh, bullshit, you want money. Money from YouTube kind of sounds stupid to me. It always has. Back in the day when, you know, there was partnership first. You know, my friend was explaining partnership to me, you know, first, like, oh, you get all this cool stuff, you know, you're a couple of famous, you know, people know you. I'm like, oh, that'd be nice to, you know, be a little well known. I mean, I don't want to become famous, but, you know, I just want to be kind of well known. You know, be like, oh, hey, it's that guy who does those videos who is kind of stupid. He's not funny at all. He's not. I'd like to be that kind of guy, you know? The kind of guy who's like, oh my god, he's copying up PewDiePie. You know, and I'm kidding, I would never, ever want to play stupid games like that. I play the games I want to play. Oh my god, don't tell me they're going to be doing it now. They're probably going to. Thing is, today I was actually going to start Let's Playing. I was going to do an episode today. This episode exactly. And, just so happened to be, you know, cleaning. Just happened to. So then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to play some Borderlands. Or I'm just going to play some games today. Well, I went on and played some Melee. Then I decided to go out to eat, you know, and come back, set everything up. Boom. Cleaning. Again. Are you fucking serious? I wouldn't be surprised right about now either. That's why I'm trying to hurry this episode up as fast as I possibly can. So I don't have... So you guys don't have to hear, you know, a vacuum going off. It's not my fault. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm such a loser. You know, just so happens to still live in the... Oh, fuck! No! Crash! One more shot, and then I'm done. Just, if I fall and die, I'm done with this episode. Alright, speedrun. Ooh, no more talking now. Oh yeah, I'm in concentrating mode. No, wait, fuck, I'm gonna jump that. Now I can. But yeah, I'm gonna get to Crash 3 and 2 and 3 later in life, and then probably will. I was thinking like, oh, you know, I want to this year. I want to like finish trilogies, games like Jack and Ratchet. I want to get that started sometime. Now I was going to leave, you know, Ratchet with my friend, but, you know, because I don't really like Ratchet and Clank that much. You know, you got the future series and what have you. And it's so ongoing, and I'm like, I don't know. People just don't relatively care. I don't know. We'll find out how that works out. There's a lot of, you know, trilogies I want to finish. Crash, Spyro, Ratchet, Jack. Those are the main. Sonic, not really a Mario fan. My Let's Suck was actually named Let's Suck because I did a Let's Play of Mario 64, so I just decided just to rename it to I have a better idea. Instead of getting the gem, I'm going to get to the safe spot. The Tana. As best as I can. I think I really need to change up the tutorial. Either you guys have to deal with it, or I'm going to have to, like, change up the tutorial. My god! This is where Slippery Climb comes into tact. Right here. Not on that level. I'm just glad I got that damn gem done with. That's one thing I'm glad for. Now I gotta edit that in, then I got the red gem. Starting to run out of spaces to edit the stuff in. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I just... Whatever happens, happens, I guess. You know, if I do Ratchet, like, it's because I have nothing else to do. I just want to finish as many series as I possibly can this year. I got all year. If I got all year to do it, I think I could do as well as a few. But I don't want to do them in sequenced order either. I don't want to have to be stuck in Crash, go to Spyro, go to Ratchet, go to Jack. Nothing like that. You know, I don't want to do anything like that. I want to go like on to whatever I want. If I want to do like a single point series, like another Paper Mario or something, or finish that, heck with it. Go ahead, do it. I don't even know myself. Yeah, I really relatively have no time, you know, these days. Yeah, I got, you know, 3 days to do whatever the hell I want. Sure, but most of the time it's only 2. That's the sucky part. I hate that part of the fact. You know, it's kind of how it's gonna be, I guess. You know, that's life. You know, you guys gotta understand that YouTube, people on YouTube don't always just, okay, there are, but I'm sure that there's quite a bit of YouTubers out there who actually have a life. You know, who do stuff generally in the consensus of their life. You know what I mean? I don't know how to put it. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, if you want to go and knock on somebody, you know, because they're not uploading as much as you want them to, then that's your deal. My deal is, if they don't upload a certain series, then I sometimes get kind of annoyed. I think we got the key here, actually. We should have gotten our first key. Thank God. Oh yeah, we got our first key, okay. So that's one key down and a red gem. Well, you know, hey, I don't care. We did relatively good. Not too bad. We're about halfway through the gems. The actual amount of gems anyway, so that's a good thing. Oh yeah, but these levels are not hard. It's just first attempt, you know, over and over and over again, kind of. It dawns on you. It'll get to you. This game will relatively get to you. Like whenever I die the first time, I forgot about that. It's like I die once, and then I can't stop dying. It's weird. Oops. I don't know what is with it? I think it's just the game sucks. Again, Crash is stiff as hell. No doubt about that. Yeah, like I said, sorry if you hear my clicking and clanking. Oh my God, who put that there? I'm done. We got the key. We saved it. I'm done. Ton of levels can kiss my butthole. Oh my God. Bucker up, boys. Anyway, guys. Sorry for this relatively long episode, but this was coming. Next episode, I'm gonna run through Jaws of Darkness. I'm probably just gonna get the gem. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I might just go up. I might just go and clean up some gems real quick or something. And I'm sure you guys don't want to see me do that. Like, I don't know. I may or may not. I might in the next episode just go back to other levels and clean up in that episode instead. And then we'll do Jaws of Darkness some other time. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot. So, take care, everybody.